It's Jen Campmeyer, Vino Mobile Bar, and I'm here tonight with
Nikki Reddington with Nikki's Network. And I think it is ingenious what you did here is to find wine with cookies. Oh my goodness.
Okay, first of all, calcium is great. Let's not knock it. It's great for the people under 21, but we're adults and we're moms, and we're hey, let's see what we can do here. So this, obviously, I cannot trademark anything here because this is wine that's been bottled and cookies from somebody else, but took some time to go through what we serve on Vinny, the Vino Mobile Bar, find somebody to order them, and when you order them, base it off of your wine selection of what you like to drink.
Love that.
Absolutely. So you want to start with the first one?
Well, yes.
Okay.
What do we have here?
So we have Savannah Smiles. Obviously a lemony type of product here. And so what we're going to drink it with is Moscato. So let's each grab a cookie first. Here we go. Now, I've never had one of these. I didn't try it when I was on air at that TV station, so it's the first time.
Like the lemony.
Ooh, wow. That is lemony. No, for sure. Okay. It's a little powdery too, but it's just good though. So, oh yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now I really like that cookie.
Definitely. And I'm not tend to be, my palate is not towards a Moscato, it's sweeter, but that is really good together. I like that.
Okay, that's delicious.
I like that
good one.
So this is a good shortbread. Trefoils. I always mispronounce it, so if you're out there, please don't slam me if I mispronounce it, but trefoils, it's not truffles, it's trefoils, it has to be. Based off of like a shortbread. So Chardonnay is my favorite type of wine. What's your favorite type of wine?
Well, for white, I'll do like a light wine.
Okay.
And I love red wines.
Okay.
I have all kinds of favorites.
Well, it also depends on the season too.
Right.
So like if you're in the spring, you want something crisp, a little bit lighter Pinot Noir. Summer, you definitely want something crisper. We sell so much Moscato on Vinny during the summer. It's unbelievable. And then more towards like the August, September, we start flipping into the reds, the light Pinot Noirs. And then the December, January is more of the Cabs, Malbecs, and so forth. Okay. But the thing with Chardonnays is there are two different types of Chardonnays. You've got an uncorked and a corked. So depending on what your palate is, you might like the heartiness of an uncorked, but I like a buttery Chardonnay is what I typically like.
Yes.
And this is what we serve Tisdale. That's what we serve on Vinny. It's a good family. It's a good Southern California wine based, and love all the varietals that they have. So here you go, darling. Let's try this. The trefoils and the Chardonnay, buttery Chardonnay.
Okay, speaking of buttery, the shortbread is buttery, and the wine, the Chardonnay is buttery.
Yeah.
That goes
It's a good combo, isn't it?
perfect.
I know. It's good.
Delicious. And way to go. I mean, even pairing the wines with the cookies. I think that's an art anyway, pairing food and wine. And, I always want to know how you figure that out. I'm sure that's...
Well, so Thin Mints are the most popular Girl Scout cookie. Obviously, because it's chocolate-based, we want to then step it up to a Pinot Noir. A Pinot Noir is going to be a little bit lighter, not as heavy as a Cabernet or a Malbec. And as you're drinking this, Nikki, because I think I know that your favorite is a Pinot Noir or a red. You tend to go that way.
Yes.
But when you're drinking them, it's going to go from the front of your palate to the back of your throat. And that's where the reds start to come in with the tannins and so forth. So go ahead and grab your little, and we normally would have wine glasses, but of course we're all about branding tonight, so we've got our Vino Mobile cups going on.
Everyone, love it. Love this. Yes.
Avon Girl Scout ladies were amazing to give us these Girl Scout cookies, and so that's how we were able to have this little segment tonight.
Oh my gosh.
It's about who you know, and I love you, Avon Girl Scout girls. Thank you so much. Sorry, no wine for you,
it's
but
like
yes,
dip.
it is. Oh, never thought about that one. Can you imagine? That is good stuff.
Okay. I just thought the first and second one were delicious. This is amazing, people.
That's the best right there. I don't know. Can you imagine if they were a little bit frozen too? Because I didn't have time to put them in the freezer. But yeah.
Oh my goodness. So this is going to be a great girls' night. For any of you girls that do girls' night, or if you don't, do one.
Well,
get together
just
and
wait until the Girl Scout cookies come in. Everybody's going to be like pairing together and like, what do we need? And just refer back to this video. We'll talk you through it.
I love that idea. Have a G&O at home with Girl Scout
Absolutely,
cookies
why
and your
not?
girlfriends.
I mean, seriously, if you are the mother of a brownie or Girl Scout girl and you've schlopped your happy butt around in this weather to get some sales, you deserve a bottle of wine to sit down with your girlfriends and do this. That is for sure.
Absolutely.
Because let me tell you, this weather has not been fun for Girl Scout cookie selling season. Not at all.
No.
So, definitely.
Okay, I'm going to
Now,
sit down a little bit.
Please do. Now, I like peanut butter. I know some people are allergic to it, so if you're allergic to it, I'm really sorry. This isn't your forte for your cookie, but this is the do-si-do, and I've actually paired the do-si-do with a Cabernet. Bringing out the peanut butter and all that fun little, there we go, try that one. And with the Cabernet, this is actually, did I bring? Yeah, this is actually just a straight Cab, but you could do a Cab Merlot if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
You could do a Merlot as well, too. And we'll talk about the Samoas here in a second. But so what it hits is, you get that peanut buttery creamy, and then you get the warm Cabernet sensation around it. Okay. I'm loving it.
This is like, yes, nutty peanut butter, and then this Cabernet has a nutty flavor since you just paired it with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I've had your wines.
Yes.
All of these.
Yeah.
And this, I mean, this is delicious, this Cabernet, because, you know, I drink it. But it tastes so much different with
it does.
the peanut butter cookie.
Well, wait till we go to the snowman. But some people think Cabernet have to be bold and heavy and brutal and dry. But they don't have to. There's a lot of varietals with Cabernets out there. And it's all with the same with the Pinot Noir. This is a lighter Pinot Noir. You can get a heavier Pinot Noir, all dependent upon what you like in your taste and your palate. Definitely. Now give that Sonoma, because that is coconut and chocolate together.
Okay.
And you're going to get a totally different taste of the Cabernet with that. At least I hope you do, because I do. If your palate reacts like, you know.
And gives me, you know, another reason to have another sip.
Why not? Coconut, chocolate, a little bit of cookie base with. Totally different.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you wouldn't even think that is the same wine.
No, you would not. It's amazing. I know, I love it. And so that's why I say, you
I
know,
love that.
ladies, husbands, wives, partners, spouses, just grab a few bottles of wine, come to the party, sit around with some Girl Scout cookies, and just try it, and just take little sips. You don't have to go, I mean, you can later if you really like it, but just try it out and see how it's like, because you just never know.
Well, and what a different kind of wine tasting to do, because we've gone to wine tastings, dinner parties, which are fun as well, but it's with different food or appetizers or hors d'oeuvres they're serving.
Right.
But then to have a wine tasting station with desserts,
Absolutely.
or Girl Scout cookies now,
Right.
that would be
Which
incredible.
are calorie free, and wine is calorie free, so it's your freebie night.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I love this session because I get to like drink on the job. Because usually, you know, when I do sex with everyone, you know, I'm not
in my
drinking.
world.
But I love this. So anytime you do another segment, call me.
Yeah, absolutely. So a couple of keynotes to think about is find a Girl Scout.
Yes.
Order some Girl Scout cookies. Now, the one that I wasn't able to get is the tagalongs. The peanut butter and chocolate together. So that wasn't available for whatever reason, but and I think there's a couple new ones that came out too. So do we represent Girl Scout cookies? No, we have to make that, you know, right now.
No badges,
no badges, no nothing. However, we are adults who like to drink wine, who enjoy patronizing Girl Scout cookies and pairing them together. That's what we can endorse right there.
I love that.
Absolutely.
And speaking of wine, you've mentioned on Facebook Live that you serve these wines on your wine truck. So,
we do.
You know, since Nikki's network is like behind the scenes right now,
It is.
her camera's like
two
way behind the
things
scenes.
going on right now. Like,
And maybe some viewers might not know
Sure.
what you and Vinny do. This is incredible, y'all. Listen.
So 18 months ago, I showed up at my house with a vehicle that we transposed into a wine truck. And my husband and I did this, and so we're 18 months into it now. And what we do is we go to private events, corporate events, community events, weddings, which, by the way, we booked 3, this week, and today's only Tuesday. It's the wedding season. So we will come into your home if the weather is not working out in the situation, or we can roll up and we can pour from our vehicle, which is pretty much just like a food vehicle.
Yes.
And we not only do wine, but we also do beer. So the only thing we can't do is hard alcohol, which sometimes it's really not even necessary because you'd have more fun with wine and beer than anything. So that's what we do. And we've got the Vinny gals. I've got 3 amazing Vinny gals, Missy, Jenny, and Molly. Love you all. And that's how we roll. So yeah.
Well, which is really cool because since you are a mobile bar, it is like a food truck, but it's a wine truck.
Right.
So I've seen you and Vinny like in parking lots doing like corporate events, events for businesses that you know, just right there in the parking lot.
Neighborhoods, retail,
anything.
you name it, we can do it right there. Absolutely. And it can be cash bar, it can be an open bar, or it can be a combo. So whatever your budget entails, we can work with you.
That is exciting. Well, congratulations for you and Vinny doing your venture like 18 months ago. And just
Thank
to see,
you.
I mean, I see you all over town, and
we do.
it's
We
really
have a
exciting.
lot of fun. He's got a lot of miles on him. He really does, but it's all good. So yeah, so Vinny, everybody loves Vinny. We've got a selfie thing you can take with Vinny. So find us this summer. We're on Facebook. We're going to be out and about at all the concerts around Indianapolis and the burbs and all this fun stuff. So, we just like to have fun. So, well, thanks, Nikki, so much for stopping by. Thank all of you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. We love you all, and we'll talk to you soon.